Hi everyone, Tracy here. I'm going to try today to do a very quick unboxing of the Botanical Inspirations deck and book set. This is a new Oracle deck that's just been released by US Games. As a matter of fact, I was not able to find this on any website other than the US Games website. Ordered it about 3 weeks ago and it just got shipped this week and made it to me. Now, how they're going to fit all of that, it apparently includes a drawstring organza pouch in this teeny little box. That's anybody's guess. But let's have a look at it. One of these days I'm going to figure out the best way to set up this camera. Very nice, sturdy, hard box. Small. I like the way the lid doesn't, it stays attached. That's very nice. And then we have a little book here. Decent little white book, basically. A little bit better than a little white book, but not much. Gives you information about the cards, a very small introduction, and oh, we do have a few spreads in here. So we have a few spreads. And then there's the little organza bag. A little bit of uselessness because I'm going to keep the box. Okay, then what do we have here? The Secret Language of Flowers, a little cheat sheet about the different flowers and what they mean. And I'm assuming that these are the traditional, older traditional meanings, nothing new that they've done. But I don't know enough about the Secret Language of Flowers to know. Okay, and then inside we have a little ribbon to pull it out. Did it say how many cards were in this deck? 44 cards. And now I've got to get into the plastic again. I kind of expected these to be bigger cards. I'm not sure why, but I figured, I don't know why I thought a botanical deck would just be bigger cards. We've got a card about the illustrator, Pierre Joseph, sorry, my French isn't that good, Redoute. So this is not new art, this is existing art. Oh, this is lovely. It has a picture of the flower's name, and probably some other name for it. I'm not sure what it is, if that's the Latin name or what. Then it gives the meaning, determination, creative achievement. And then a quote, and this one says, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." Maya Angelou. Anemone, anticipation, apple blossoms. Yeah, that looks like the Latin name. Malleus domestica. Asters. Cardstock is right nice. It's not too thick and not too thin. The cards seem to be a little slippery because they do seem to be sliding all over the place, but I love camellias. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves, William Shakespeare. I have some of that on the front of my house, clematis. Coreopsis. These are in alphabetical order. Crocus. So you really wouldn't have to have the book. The book is just a nice little addition. So there's Daffodil, Narcissus, Rebirth and New Beginnings, because yes, that is a flower that comes up early in the spring. Let's see what it says in the book. Daffodil, Narcissus, Rebirth and New Beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Lao Tzu. Though in mythology, Narcissus is associated with self-love, in the Victorian language of flowers, the daffodil symbolizes high regard and chivalry. The sweeping drama of a sunny meadow filled with daffodils inspired Wordsworth's most famous poem. To many, the daffodil is associated with Easter, the resurrection, and the vernal equinox. Among the first cheerful flowers to announce the start of springtime after the long winter, the daffodil is a sign of rebirth and new beginnings. Inspirational message. Now is the time to step into the light, shed your old ways, and begin a new phase of your life. Hold yourself in high regard, and others will too. I'm a bit impressed with this little deck. Dahlia for dignity. False indigo. Forget-me-nots. Garden heliotrope. Gerbera daisy. Of course, you can tell these were painted a number of years ago, because if you go to a garden store right now and buy a Gerbera daisy, it doesn't look like that. It's evolved over time. Gladiola, Gloxinia, Hibiscus. Hibiscus has evolved a good bit, and you go to a garden center and buy one of those nowadays, and they're huge. Honeysuckle, I have that in my backyard. Hyacinth, hydrangea, iris, lilac, lily, magnolia, morning glory, nasturtium, pansy. Yeah, pansies have changed a lot. They're much bigger than that. We seem to be breeding bigger flowers nowadays. Peony, phlox, primrose, pink rose, red rose, white rose, yellow rose, sacred lotus, snapdragon, sweet pea, sweet William, trumpet gentian, tuberose, dangerous pleasure. I like that. Tulip. That's a beautiful tulip. Venice mallow. And violet. No daisies. Daisies are my favorite. But that's a very nice little deck. When I saw the box and how small it was, I was prepared to be disappointed. But I think it's a lovely little deck. It has a lot to say and has beautiful illustrations. So I do think I will enjoy working with this deck. Thanks and have a great day.